G'day, today we're going to have a look at the demo of a game coming out soon. This one is called Rollick N Roll. Alright, so we can see we're on version 0.3, so we're really early days. I guess we've got one choice of car. Settings for a second. I am getting hit mad by that music. Okay, so let's jump into, I guess, collection and get started. Getting hit with any tutorial? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I press the up arrow to begin. And no, I pressed exit. So this is something that I have to address. Okay, so we go up, 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 and then as we get this guy up the hill, and then we go some more. So I think this game recommends playing with a controller. Oh, you can definitely see why that might be the fun way to do it. Two cars, okay. Let me grab my controller. Alright, let's try it. Oh, my controller's not reading. Here we go. There we go, okay. So I'd imagine we want to get one guy off the top there and then go down. Really okay. Failed that one. So really unflattering in the way that I just like I'm stop and go. Right. Oh, jump the gun. Enjoy the idea of this being like a couple of like balls in the air at the same time, especially if I'm not being hit with any timer or anything. All right, so let's go difficulty. Let's crank it up to 3. Alright. Roll those guys all the way back down the hill. Then we'll send him up. Get that top guy over the top, and then we'll drop him down that way. If I go all the way back, that guy's not going to go anywhere. We can get that guy all the way down the hill. So we can keep the gap between them. Sorry, let that guy keep coming. Got to go down. Oh. Find when I play with a controller, I hunch a lot more. Sitting at my table. Alright. Jungle drop. Alright, so we've got an A button as well that now they're gonna... Okay, so those are only going to affect those two. Everything else is going to be... Sorry, car. Everything else is A, so we can tell this guy to go through. Basically, those are more going to obviously affect having multiple cars, I'd say. Alright, up to 2. This guy need to unwedge that guy. Let's wedge him some more. It's really going to become a thing now of just making sure we're not losing anyone. So I think possibly we let this top guy just go, and then we worry about moving the second guy. Reduce the amount of balls in the air here. So doing this with 3 cars will be interesting, depending on where we can get them to stop. All right, add number 3. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so again, same as last time, I reckon let's get rid of this top guy. And then we'll worry about everyone else. Again, the green guy will just stop at the brake part. It's very generous at the moment where those brakes are to make life incredibly easy. There is actually a time attack. These, I guess that would be the. But let's go without the timer. All right, so more different things to be paying attention to. I imagine with that red piece there, it could just fall off the end. Another thing I was thinking about with this game, it's called Rollicking and Rolling. Shouldn't it be called Rocking and Roll? Rollicking? Because it's sort of using a pun. It's playing on the words roll, but instead of being rock and roll, it's roll and roll. Yeah, I thought if I do that too quick as well, that's gonna have an impact. I'm impressed I got away with it as well as I did the first time. This one's gonna be a real wild guy with more than one. So green I should just be holding down at the moment. And really annoyingly there, you can see at the top, if I don't hold down red, then I'm gonna make this guy go back and loop back through the whole thing again. So we'll definitely keep that held down as well. Lovely. Build 2. I mean, we can do this whole map just holding down green. It's hard holding down green, holding down A and B at the same time. I mean, this is really weird in that, like, this isn't overly a challenge at this point. This is just hold down a button the entire time while you do this once, and then when you do it the second time. Why did he get turned? That's painful. Alright, let's have a look at another one, because I'm not going to do that again if he's going to get stuck like that. Alright. X, A, B, up, X, nope, too slow. X, A, B, down, O, B, X held down already. Those two, switch, A, down, up, leave B where it is. This guy goes down, up, A, up, B, X. Yeah, let's see what that looks like with two. Oh, there's a time limit there anyway. Why would you have a time attack in there if you're telling me the time anyway? Tell me what the limit is that I've got to hit. A, up, B, restart. Okay. Separate there. A. We'll do a little dance sequence there together. What I was doing. That guy down. B. X. Great, he's out. Oh, so much longer. Sorry. Let's see with 3. Oh, way to go. Oh, pressed too many buttons there in a row. X. A. B. Down. Up. X. Oh. Whoa, this is going to be fun. Okay, so this is where we get into the real challenge of this. Okay. At least it's pretty forgiving that if I accidentally, oh, goodness. There's really a rhythm getting used to paying attention to everyone. That was a nice little drift I got that guy to do. Yeah. So we've got to get this guy out. Go plant him down there, because now we've got these two guys to get through. Get rid of B, clear him out. Yeah, mastering speed on this thing would be wild. $116 for the 3 is not too bad. Police cars, alright. We're on a rescue mission here. You still good? Did we turn you around enough to get you up that way? We didn't get you good enough to go anywhere. Okay. Alright, 25 seconds. Alright, let's get the ambulance there as well. So it's going to be A. This blue bit is going to be rough for paying attention. Sorry. Sorry, please. Nice drift again. Totally forgot about the blue too, even after I said it. Alright, where's a better... Oh, goodness, where's a better spot to get this guy to wait? Maybe I'm better off getting him to wait there. Try again. Get him up one level. Three on this is gonna be something. Alright. Was that 49 seconds? It's actually not too bad. Is drift going again? Okay, so we're gonna send him up one level. We're then gonna go insane there. How badly I do with that. So him up one level, and we're gonna go down. We need to do really for that one. And you can just wait. I guess really it's about like, it feels like the time attack is what this is all about. Like, yeah, you can beat it, but can you beat it to a clock? So you've actually got to have more than one moving part. I'm genuinely terrified to even try. Let's have a look at a time attack. Exit closes as time passes. What are we even doing? Oh, I can see the reset thing is on the move. That's what we got the red for. Time's up. Man, that one shot quick. What was the time? Give me a time. There's no real gauge on, apart from watching the time tick. Alright, let's have a look at what we got here. Oh wait, no, we've still got the time attack on. The time attack off. What's this guy gonna do? Alright, two you go. Oh. I just gotta use momentum to get up there. So what, he has to have momentum going all the way from the bottom? Like he has to use momentum going from that green. I feel like I've got to restart. So from here, he has to be rolling in that momentum. Oh, all right. I'd let that door go at the very end. Would have been rough. Well, I think we get the gist. Yeah, nice little game. The time attack thing feels like this is where the real challenge is in this thing, and that's just getting used to like figuring out a rhythm of where you need everyone to be at the same time. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.